no way connected to otaku. It's actually very separate because people who tend to be emo tend to like want to look very cool, and otaku are sort of like nerds or geeks, right? Are a little bit lamer, so they're totally different like groups. But I guess Emily in the UK, you have some friends that are like both. That is interesting.
I'm not sure about how that works on the wider scale, but definitely in my group, I would say half of the people in my group that watched anime were also emo work. So people will make art of the anime that they like, or the TV or films, or write stories. And if you look at the homepage of this website, it always comes up with some anime stuff of anime fans on here. And also people that like gaming and things like that. So if I just scroll down the site, you can see straight away.
Animation and manga is a very common things, but it's also connect with negative things. Adults don't like animation or manga because they think it's very violent, or it's bad for the teens.
The things you liked, that makes a great community.
It's very different from Taipei, and it's old house, but it's great. It's very beautiful, and also the scenery is very beautiful, and the air is clean.
Okay. And what have you noticed, say, with the shops? The schools, the parks. What have you noticed around that?
There's a lot of parks there and a lot of trees, and it's near a lake. So some people, it's a sunny day, and people go out, hang out with their friends. And
I really enjoy Taiwan and Taiwanese cities. As an urban planner, I find the cities to be very vibrant and kind of natural feeling. Humans definitely rule, and maybe it's because the city is a little bit older, but I really like the old neighborhoods. The narrow streets with the buildings and the shops. They create an ambiance where people dominate the street, as opposed to cars dominating the street. And so that's why I say it has like a good human scale to it. I'm not an architect, but an urban planner deals with kind of the overall city, and we're always striving to create environments like this where people rule and people can enjoy the street. And the North American cities have been known since 1950 and onward of designing their cities pretty much around automobiles getting around, and it creates some pretty ugly looking roadways that are not very easy to walk and bike on, where it's hard to walk to stores because they're so far apart, and driving is just the way that people get around, and it's really sad.
Community or neighborhood?
Okay.
The first city that comes to my mind is Copenhagen, Denmark, and it's a city where there are very few cars and lots of people walking and biking, and the architecture of the building is very beautiful. It's such a happy place.